What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. This is episode 11. And we got a bunch of stuff to do today. We need to get the wand of animation. To do that, we got to kill some bosses in the Erebus network. Erebus zone. There we go. We'll get it eventually. And we're also going to get some more seeds for our farm here. And to do that, we're going to have to kill some more, bosses in the Twilight Forest and get our steel leaf and get our night metal ingots and all that good stuff. But I did have to move these because we did have them stack in the like a 5 dice looking pattern, like number 5 on a dice, and they're all intertwined together. It wasn't reading all of them, and I was only reading 23. So these things only read 8 is how far down they go. So if I put a 9th one down here, it won't actually read that interface. And the dogs go crazy. So we got 8 here. We got 8 here. And then I think there's 6 here. And then there's 8 on the top. It's a total of 30 is what it is. Which you would think would be enough. But by the time you do all your auto crafting, we're actually almost full. So here's all 30 of the molecular assemblers, and we're gonna have to add more soon. Like, we just have these little bits, and we're barely halfway through the mod pack, so that's gonna be fun. There's probably someone walking down the street or a squirrel. I'm gonna go with a squirrel. Let's start by killing some bosses. And if you liked the episode, guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out the channel grow and all that good stuff. But let's get started by killing some evil bosses. Alright, so the first place we need to go today, guys, well, there's 2 places we can go. We can go to the Erebus portal or the Twilight. Decisions. Oh, they both gotta get done. Let's go do the maze. That sounds fun. Let's go do the maze in the Twilight Forest. So let me find a maze first. I guess would probably be the best way. And then I'll come back when I find a maze, because I don't think I found one yet. No, there's no bookmarks for one. Do have a stronghold over there, which we're gonna do too. So I think I'm just gonna have it whenever I find the bosses, or if I find anything interesting, because exploring a maze can get kind of boring. Especially with my direction. So, let's find a maze real quick. Guys, we found a maze. Let's head down into the deep pits of the maze. Alright, guys, so in the maze, I found the steel leaf, which is what we need, right, Tarrant? Steel leaf to make the flowers?
4 steel leaf is what's required for the steel leaf seeds.
Well, I think I just put 12 in there, so
I'll get cracking on it then.
I feel like there's something that's supposed to be in this room of torches, but there never is. Okay, now I found them. It's not iron bars, it's just wooden bars. Or wooden fences. Let's see what's in this chest first. Charm of keeping. Alright. Ow. Ow. This dude's actually easy as all get out.
Blaze mesh. Give me one of these blaze meshes.
What is this? So I think you kill him and you get, like, his stew. Mush stroganoff. There we go. We got the trophy. I'm taking all this steel leaf stuff because that's a huge jump in our armor crafting thing. So is this ironwood if we ever need to make different kind of armors. So instead of having to craft all that junk below it, where's it at? It's like steel leaf is here. So we literally cut out all of this crafting and all of this crafting to right here, which will make it a lot easier to craft if we lose our armor by accident. So that's a lot easier. That's why I'm grabbing it all. maze map focus. Yeah, grabbing all this ironwood armor, all the steel leaf armor that I find. Now I gotta find my way out of this thing. Actually, can I just dig up? Because that would be awesome. No. Of course not. Alright, so let me find my way out of this maze, and we'll be RBs. Alright guys, we found this under brick thingamabobber. I just need to find out where we need to put this trophy to get in here. It'll be somewhere. Oh, here it is. Alright, so now you can just set a trophy on here, and it'll open up. Bam! Yay! And we should be able to get our trophy back. Now we just get to go kill some stuff. Yeah, this sword is way overpowered for this.
Which one is that? The Ep.11?
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Oh, and then we get our chest. And this has 2 phantom chest plates, a phantom helmet, our trophy. Got some phantom helmets that can be repaired apparently. That's pretty cool. Could cheese this whole thing since we have jetpacks. And I think I want to do that. So let's go kill the Ur-ghast. And I think the drop should be in a chest. Yeah.
Tell me you got 4 of them at least. Fiery tears.
I got 5.
Okay, because the drop chance is 1 to 5.
Well, I got all 5, sir. Alright guys, now that we fought and killed the bosses in here, plus 1 extra. We didn't have to kill the Ur-ghast, but we got it. We wanted the fiery ingots anyway, so that'll work. We're gonna hop back over now and then go into Erebus. And we found a couple of these dungeons, the temples, and we need to go kill the 4 golems, I think, and then put their little crowns on top. Unlocks it to unlock the big terrain, or I don't even know what it is. Our little portal thing went away. That kind of stinks. But anywho, let me go to this temple over here and oh no, it's poison. I have to go back and get my jetpack, but we on the way to the tarantula thing. Yeah, right there. It's 2,000 blocks away. Then there's another one we can do at 3,000 blocks away. But we're gonna do that one right now, and I'll show killing the golems. I also need to get poison glands while I'm here too, or a wheat farm. So let's get to killing some bosses and getting some poison glands. Oh, I came in here to get the poison gland, and I got a boss. Oh, stop it! Still didn't get a poison gland yet. What is this? Oh, here's the other golem. Alright, here's the white golem. Oh boy. $150 health. That is so. Oh. These webs, apparently. Oh boy, here's the green golem. Sword. There we go. 250 health on this guy. Alright guys, we got him. Alright, so now I just need to find my way back, and then we need to put these 2 on top of the pyramid. And then we'll see what happens. Still no poison glands though. I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong biome for that. Alright, so we need to fly up to the top. I already put the other ones up here, so we do have the brown and the yellow, so now I just need to put the white. And, oh, Jesus. And what is this? Oh, do I need to put these down? Oh, I gotta put these down. Oh boy. Active temple. Let's go. Oh, so this needs what? Exoskeleton? We have exoskeletons, don't we?
Sure.
We got a bunch. Okay. Magma cream. We can do that too. That's with these. Put one of those in there and get some magma creams. Oop. Oh, there's bugs. Magma crawler eyes. Oh, we got a whole bunch of these. There we go. And string, just regular string. I don't know if it needs fancy string or not. No, just regular string. Oh boy. There's an overlord.
Oh boy.
The overlord. Oh jeez. Throw sand at you. Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Hey, we killed it. Camouflage powder. Ooh, and we get an egg. I did not know that was even a quest. Alright, back to actually finding poison glands, because I apparently only found one. I still need 2 more. Alright, guys. I killed some beetles, and apparently I got 4 or 3 more out of killing 2 beetles. And apparently one was Paul McCarthy.
Yeah. For any fall
Oh, that one gave me 5 poison glands.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, look. Paul McCarthy was slain by Fail Society. Alright, guys. Now that we killed all those bosses, we got our shard for the wand of animation. I got a clip of us building this, and it's really easy. So I'm going to roll that real quick in case no one knows the easy way to build one of these orbs, draconic power orbs. And then we'll build the wand of animation. We want to get a draconic power orb thingy today to store all of our power from this reactor and the generators over there. It's about 3,000 power, but that way we have everything centralized as far as storage. Instead of having this island over here, I'll also get rid of that island, and we'll integrate it into our base. So what we need to get is 1 energy core, 36 energy core stabilizers, 210 draconium blocks, and 328 redstone. You got all that?
Sure.
So I think we should put it on top of this thing. Huh?
You do have 210 draconium blocks, right?
Yeah, I got 280 right now.
Okay. You said it's 2 stacks, and that means that you pulled 128, so.
So this is the center of this. Now it just depends on how high we want to make it. I want it to be higher than that, though.
In case bad things happen. Well,
no, nothing happens bad on this. So we want to do a tier 7. I might actually want to go higher than this. That ore is going to be huge. Yeah, let's go up, I don't know, let's go up a little. Let's go up to about right there. Here's 7. Symbol core. Air. There's a cobblestone block in the work area. Symbol core. I love the fact it builds it for you and just pulls it out of your inventory. That makes it so much easier, man. Watch out, turn.
pretty.
That's the crown jewel of the show right there. And then we need to do these. 3 by 3. Can you take that cobblestone out for me, sir?
The vine's coming off a bit.
Alright, we should be able to activate this. Activate. Oh, look at that! This is like the coolest block in Minecraft, man, I'm telling you. It just looks dope. Alright, so now what we need to do, we actually need to make some pylons. So, make some more pylons.
How many pylons do you need?
Oh, I gotta make some Ozonenders. We just need 2. So, 1 batch. And then I need some glass.
Place one within 16 blocks of core.
Yeah, we're gonna put 1 here. And then we're gonna put 1 on the top. Alright. So this one is going to be the output, I guess. Alright, guys. So now that's how we built the orb. So this one's exporting out power, the one on the bottom. And that's hooked up to a tesseract, or I keep calling it tesseract, a dimensional transceiver. Exporting power to the base, which is our original power supply. And then at the top, you need to have a different network, which is where the orb power comes into play. So this is receiving power to shoot down, so all your reactors or generators or combustion engines or whatever will be set to orb power in. And then anything you hook up to machines, like each one of these platforms has like a dimensional transceiver on it, and it's all hooked up with fatal turnip power, which is where this orb is exporting power. Because if you don't have 2 networks, it's just going to create a loop. And so it'll be feeding in orb power, exporting out orb power, which will just turn around, loop back around, and then feed it. So it'll just be feeding itself. And you don't want to do that. That's never bueno. Some quality of life things we did between cuts was we added, or between the last episode and this episode, and I haven't showed you guys yet, is we added 3 more enhanced sag mills and 3 more enhanced alloy smelters, and then we actually plugged up the soul binder, slice and splice, and painting machine to a permanent home. Because we were just living off the top of this, so we just put machines down whenever we needed them. So we're trying to get it to where we have areas for machines. So this is gonna, I guess, kind of turn into the Ender IO / crystal growth chamber, but there's that. I also did this mob farm. So you know how we had the beginner one over there. I made this building and just moved it all over here. So this is just a regular mob crusher, and it is the way oh no, don't fall. There we go. Cottontail. I wish this thing would climb faster though. But it's pulling out items and putting it into this ender chest. It's pulling out fluids, putting it in this tank. And then the ME system is taking the fluid from this side. It's just taking the fluid and putting it into the system. This cable up here is connecting all these drawers. And there's a fluid drum down there too that does liquid meat and pink slime. And that's just a little room in there, a little 3x3 room. And it's connected with a redstone lamp just like these are. So it's hooked in together in one mop farm. So I have this set up. The way this is set up is it's a button and a redstone signal screen. And the way this works is this is tied in with the redstone button, but the way redstone works, right? Like if the light's on, the redstone is on. If the light's off, the redstone is off. So right now it says off, but the lights are on. On, the lights are off. So it's technically reversed. So the only way you gotta do with that, guys, is just yes means on, no means off, obviously. And you just reverse these two. And then I reverse the colors. And then the button just says Mob Farm. You can put it on the label, but it's gonna have a label, then it's gonna have a button. I just use the button for a label. The button itself. And then you can obviously change these any color you want. This room over here is just getting ready for our wand of animation. We got some blocks laying around like the cow line we want to do. Block of ultimate ingots right there, nether star blocks. And then I was just messing around with these. Probably going to do the same thing that we did in the stone block series where I just had like 5 plugins. We're going to see if that works because these mob imprisonment tools I think work different with those blocks. So or with the animated blocks, so we'll have to find out. But we need to make a portal to Elfheim so we can get the Elementium ingots, because to make the Mirion ingots, the soul crystal we got and the steel plates are easy, but this is made from taking molten glass, molten cobalt, Elementium, mana steel, and terra steel together makes molten Mirion. So we need to do that. And we'll have our wand of animation. So let me tell you what, guys. We made this Botania thing and I recorded it all. Well, at least I would have if I had my recording software up. But we just put these 2 endo flames with 2 mana spreaders, one shooting this way, one shooting that way. And just threw black lotuses on this. Because what we wanted to do, we just needed the the Elementium, is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, this stuff. So now we made the seed. So now that's done. We're almost done with all the seeds. But we do have everything for this wand, I do believe. But it is made in a elite crafting table, so we do need to fly over to our elite area over here. And we actually need another one of these elite crafting tables. Do we have one anywhere right now?
No, if I make one.
Alright. Well, I don't think we've made one on camera yet. Let's see. Does this auto crafting actually work to make one?
Don't know, honestly. I never thought of crafting.
You're not giving me a lot of confidence here, bro. I know this is working.
Okay, we got 28 Caroline ingots.
I mean, it's doing something. Oh, it does work. Holy moly. Alright, elite crafter. Here we go. So we'll set this middle one down here, and this will be one we can manually craft stuff. So now we want to make the wand of animation. Right click on blocks, animate them. There we go. Alright, what is up, guys? So between making the wand and the cut before, and then this one, like, we had this built up, and I was kind of messing around with different ways, because I said I was going to use this, and then I was like, well, what about the ender spawners? I don't know if this is just me, but I made these, and I put the animated block. So if you click this, it turns into a little bug looking thing. I don't think they actually move, but then you can click it again and turn it back into a block if you wanted. But so I took it, captured it in a soul vial, put it in an ender spawner, and the bad thing with the ender spawner, or the ender IO spawner, is that they don't work. They don't work at all. It doesn't retain what it is. So like start transceiver on, or dimensional thing on there, let it charge, say always active, and then what it's going to do, I mean, this is kind of slow, but I don't want to spawn a bunch of them. And what it's going to do is it just spawns a stone one. So if I wanted smooth stone, this would be perfect. But it's not what we want. So these aren't going to work. But this mob duplicator works. However, you need to have it on an exact copy. This is the problem that because I want to do what I did in Stone Block, which is be able to mob select, because we don't want to have this running the whole time. Or we might. I'm not sure. This is a lot of essence. But if I grab this nether star block and I grab this emerald block, you can't tell a difference. It says Erebus.animated_block. This one says the exact same thing. There's no difference. So we're gonna grab all these. And I'm gonna show you. We should have some essence in here. Essence. Ooh. Now if we have it on enable or not exact copy, and we throw this in here, it's going to spawn a stone dude. And we don't want that. Let's take out this range upgrade real quick. And I don't know why this isn't actually showing it being connected, but it's probably because it's paused, right? Yeah. So as you can see, it's spawning a stone one. And it'll spawn another stone one and more stone ones. It'll just keep spawning stone ones. And that's all it's going to do. It's all it's going to spawn. But if I do exact copy, and it's going to take more essence to do an exact copy. But then you do an exact copy, and now it has the block. So with this, I'm hoping that using the metadata, it still recognizes that this is a different block than the last one, but we'll have to find out. So we'll do some testing next episode, because if I can just plug up like 2 or 3 of these and then run, you know, have it on a screen over here or something, and just say, you know, I want to spawn neutronium blocks for, you know, however long or whatever. Or I don't want to spawn neutronium blocks, you know. And since I have 2, I can have 2 running. So this could be for the first one. This could be for the second one. And we want to do nether stars and neutronium, and it'll just make it. But hopefully that'll work. But we'll have to do some testing. But we got a lot done in the past couple days. This is about 3 days of stuff condensed down to this one video. So that's why it's kind of like me in the future. And, you know, stuff in the past, me in the future, kind of explaining it, because it was kind of cut around everywhere, and there was a lot of footage to go through, and I lost some stuff. Forgot to hit the record button, or the recording software crashed, or, you know, it's just a whole bunch of things. And some stuff we just didn't end up using. So, or, you know, we put it up, and the next day we're like, yeah, we're not going to do that. Just tear it down. And I didn't want to show you guys that if we weren't going to use it. So this is pretty much where we're at now. But yeah, leave a thumbs up on the video if you liked it, guys. Leave a comment down below if you guys are cool to see some decoration instead of mods. And Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be greatly appreciated. All right, guys. Until next time, take it easy.